All right, all right, all right. This is Intuitive Empress coming to you with another read. And this is for, let me adjust this here, for my Leos. All right. Put that there. All right, so I'm going to be using my new deck. This is where I was led to today to do my readings. I've already pre-shuffled. This is a general reading. It is an intuitive message, so we're going to get what the Holy Spirit wants for you. And I got cards jumping out all over for you. So we have the first card that came out was a Tower. So Leo, you could have had an experience where something shocking happened to you. All right, and so we have the lightning and the lightning strike. A tower comes when something comes to kind of shake things up and wake you up to something that is going on. We have the King of Cups, which is water energy. Okay, so you could have been very emotional and everything like that. Whatever it is that caused the tower could have been something from your emotions, something that was very powerful. For some of you, it could have been a revelation of someone that you loved and it wasn't all that you expected, as far as they weren't true to you, or maybe someone that you were thinking about or involved with was not interested in you, or you could have just went into something that just plunged you in emotions. If you could have experienced a loss of some kind. Okay, so the King of Cups rides a seahorse, and on his shield he bears the cup motif. He is a champion of love. He lives and dies for love. He is in love with love. So many think that the king would be the perfect lover, but a steady diet of his romanticism would probably become tiresome after a while. And so that's maybe what it is. Someone became tired of your love, or you became tired of someone else's love. Nonetheless, without the energy of the King of Cups, it would be a dull place. Okay, so the King of Cups, actually, I'm sorry, that was the Knight of Cups. This is a new deck. Okay, so I still think, with the King of Cups is, an overwhelming, not think, I know it's an overwhelming amount of energy when it comes to love. Okay, so the king here is emerging from the waves. He acts as a mediator and a counselor in emotional matters. He has an extraordinary ability to empathize with those who come to him and to place himself in their shoes, which makes him an invaluable member of society. Unlike the other kings, the King of Cups wears a circlet, which is right here, not a crown, because he emotionally identifies with those he seeks to help. So, basically, again, this is a love situation. You see the one cup here is full of love and emotions and everything like that. So you're having this tower moment when it comes to your emotions. So I do apologize because I am going to the book for this cup, because this reading, just to get a little bit more, because these cards are a little bit different than your normal tarot, as you can see, and has extra cards to it. I still give my insight on the cards. So you had this tower moment, this revelation. You see the light rays coming. So the light sheds, gives you clarity, shines in the dark places. So something was revealed that shook you up, and it was something in a matter of love. Okay. You have the Seven of Wands, which is conflict. So there was a conflict when it came into for matters of your love life. Okay. We have faith. So Spirit is causing you to have faith throughout this chapter of your life. The King of Wands is Leo energy, so you could have been dealing with a Leo, have Leo in your chart. With Taurus, you have with faith, you have Taurus energy, grounded energy. So Spirit is causing you to be grounded in your emotions right now, to find some grounding, to find some stability. We have the Hangman that was in the reverse position. Okay, that's how it came out. Nothing is upside down in this deck, so I'm going to read the reversal. The Hangman is someone who steps out on faith, steps into the unknown. Right now, you're not willing to step into the unknown when it comes to your emotions because of this Tower moment and what you have gone through, Leo. All right. Anything else for my Leos? Okay, that just flew out. All right, so then we have the Two of Cups that came out upside down. All right, so the Two of Cups symbolizes perfect unity, twin flame. So this person was not your twin flame, or the love relationship that you had, Leo, was not working. And that's what I got in the beginning, and everything like that. This is Cancer energy, so you could be dealing with the Cancer. We have the World. So after you have, and that's in the upright. So after you come through this Tower moment, you're going to have things starting to work out for you, but you have to stabilize what's going on in your emotions and learn a lesson. This embodies all four elements: water, fire, wind or air, and earth. Okay, so it's time to get your affairs in order so you can get the things that you need, because what's coming in is the Knight of Coins. So you have some financial things that are coming in, some stability that's coming in if you do the work that you're supposed to do. Okay. All right. So we have a lot coming out for you, Leo. You have the Eight of Wands. So you have communication coming in to you. And there are doves here. So it could be a conversation to bring peace to your situation, some understanding to your situation. We have the Queen of Wands. All right, and we have also the Queen of Swords. So there is maybe a little conflict in the conversation, or there's a potential to have it. You do not necessarily have to have a conflict, but there is going to be some swift, sharp conversation. Okay, there are going to be some truths that are had with that conversation. Okay. So my advice to you would be to be honest, because justice is coming for you. Okay, that is Libra energy. Okay, so if you're honest and truthful in your conversations with this person that you've had this Tower moment with, there is a possibility that this can be worked out. Okay, So we're going to just go just a little bit deeper with this, with the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is ready to rush in and tackle the task at hand. He is capable and patient when engaged in long, tedious projects. Okay. But once he decides in a direction, he is anxious to begin. All right. So again, you're going to have this grounding in your emotions. So once you start to delve into your emotions, Leo, you will be anxious to get this situation here resolved. Okay. You have also in here the Queen of Wands. Okay. And the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, I'm sorry, is partnered up with, you have the Eight of Wands. So it's great energy and speed, efficient and productive mental processes, inspiration, and a great surge of energy. That's what is coming in this deck, other than the normal reading of it being communication, swift communication. Okay, so it's pointing up to the sky. It's disrupted by a flock of birds with circles confusedly in the wand's weight. Okay, so again, you have a quick, efficient, and productive conversation. There is a possibility for that. Okay, as you go in and do inner work, you'll get inspiration and see the path that you should take. Also, any obstacles that are in your way, which the obstacles in your way is the emotional thing. So you'll get some clarity when it comes to that. Okay. The Queen of Wands is a strong personality. And is related to the fire element. It's very dramatic, but very aristocratic. So the math suggests that behind her very public face, she maintains a small part of herself that keeps things private. Okay. So you will be pursuing your goals by following your heart, because the Queen embodies feeling. Okay. But stay loyal to your intuition. Okay. This card is 2/3 Aries and 1/3 Pisces. So you could be dealing with an Aries or Pisces, or have this somewhere in your chart. Okay. So then you have the Queen of Swords. Okay. So we're going to go and see what additional things these cards have for the Queen of Swords, because this is not the traditional tarot. This is the dream tarot. Okay, so they have some more things that are in here for that. Okay, so when it comes to this tower moment, you're going to be doing some inner work. You're going to come to a swift decision with the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay. This is all wrapped up in your feelings. This is a feeling message, whether it is a person that, or matters of love, or another area where you have been disappointed and your feelings are wrapped up in it. For some of you, it did consider love, because the Two of Cups is a love card with another person, a partner, a family member that you're having this dysfunction in. So you need to do what you need to do to settle out your emotions and get yourself together so you can go on a spiritual path that you need to. Okay, so the Queen of Swords bears white wings like those of the king's steed, indicating that her considerable intellectual abilities, and her headdress includes wing shapes at the ears, which is right here. Okay. Yet where the headdress covers the head, it resembles a net that seems to be restricting her freedom. So some of you may feel like your freedom has been restricted in whatever this relationship is. So she seems almost like a hooded hunting bird. This tells us that the queen is a perfectionist, and thus, to some extent, she restricts herself with exacting standards. When these standards are not met, the queen responds ruthlessly with scorn. Where the headdress covers her eyes, it resembles a mask, showing that she is in some ways isolated from those around her. With the left hand, she holds the hilt of a sword, showing that she has a firm grasp on the subject at hand. With her right hand, she grasps the sword's blade, indicating that she is unstingingly honest with most of all with herself. The queen's honesty and perfectionism makes her seem like a stern taskmaster, but this energy is necessary in any plan or endeavor. Okay, so this is 2/3 Libra and 1/3 Virgo. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra. Okay, um, the Queen of Swords is also meticulous, so you might need to be meticulous. Again, like I was saying before, you might need to be honest and brutally honest because justice is coming for you. You have the balance here, the scales. Um, and so whatever judgment is going to be meted out. So either you dealt the heartbreak, Leo, or someone dealt the heartbreak to you, and justice is going to come in this situation regardless. Okay. So get yourself in order no matter what it is, because again, you have the world card, which means some good fortune is coming to you. But right now, it seems like you're not moving forward. You're standing still. You're stuck. Let me just see what energies this card is saying. The Hangman is here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the Hangman. In this deck, it says the Hanging Man. It says self-sacrifice, ignoring societal expectations, gaining new perspectives, and playing the martyr. Okay, you're not playing the martyr because it's upside down. You're not gaining new perspectives because it's upside down. Um, you're not self-sacrificing or ignoring societal expectations. Okay, so maybe you should, but you have the Hebrew letter Mem, which means water. The hanging man hangs over the deep waters of our subconscious. So you're going to have to dig into your subconscious, okay? It also has Neptune, which is the planet of separating oneself from individual distinctions and merging to a collective consciousness. Okay, so what this is saying, and this card in this deck is saying that you are pretty much stuck. You have not done that mental work, and you really do need to do that mental work, Leo, to move forward. I'm also going by the traditional hangman, where this person is going into the new and everything like that. But you seem to be stuck here. Okay, and so then we have the two of cups. Let me just see how this differs in this deck than it does the normal tarot deck. I love this deck, by the way, because it does give a different perspective. All right, so we have The Two of Cups, the beginning of a relationship, whether a love affair, friendship, or business partnership, what I said. So that's the same, equal in relationship, people who are comfortable, easy, and warm with each other and sharing. It is upside down. So as I was saying, this is not the beginning of the relationship, probably the end of the relationship or disharmony in a relationship, friendship, or business partnership. There is not equal give and take in this relationship. You don't feel comfortable and easy and warm with whoever you're dealing with, business, love, and life. Okay. Um, you also had the Tower. So this is the same as the regular deck where it says it's a sudden revelation of inadequacy in our thoughts, attitudes, assumptions, and moral views. You can get creative inspiration when the Tower comes up or the Tower moment hits, or a new way to resolve a problem. So that's why the Tower is here for you, okay? When it comes to this, and Spirit is causing you to have faith in that situation. Okay, so the world is enlightenment, um, attainment, completion, but at the same time, a new beginning. So you have a new beginning coming from whatever this situation was, Leo. Okay, but but at the same time, you have a new beginning, seeing things as they really are. Something that has seemed silly is now seen as profound, being injured and entered to life's inequities, or being made aware of life inequities, dancing on your manipulation. So also in this card, you have the Fool. Um, and the Fool has finally reached the end of this journey. So this is the Fool that walks out and does the new things that are supposed to be done. Okay, in this situation. Okay, so it is a feeling of accomplishment. So once you go through whatever it is that you have to go through, okay, you're going to have that conversation. You're going to have the stability that comes in after the conversation with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Okay, justice is coming in for you, and then you'll be at the end of your journey where you are ready to receive what you need to receive. And again, because all four elements are here, you have that balance. All right, so let's keep going. I'll fix these cards. So interesting because none of the cards in here is upside down, and so we had some reversals for you. Okay, okay, very, very, very interesting reading. And we are going to go into the channel messages, see what Spirit has for you. Okay, so let's start with these. The first card out that says, as a collective, we are moving into a new cycle of rebirth and great abundance. And you are, Leo, if you do the work, okay, and get past that emotional blockage. It says, spend more time visualizing your ideal outcome so you can manifest what you need. Okay, trust and believe things will work out even better than you could imagine. And the karmic interference is worldwide, but is being handled in higher realms. Stay high vibrational. So Spirit is warning you to stay high vibrational because of the emotional things that have been going on. okay? But you have abundance coming toward you. Spend more time visualizing your ideal outcome, because justice is coming and the world card is coming. So you will come to the end of your journey, but whatever you reap is what you are manifesting. So keep yourself positive, trust and believe that things will work out even better than you imagine. So if it was a loss of a partner in business or a loss of a business, you're going to gain a new business or more finances than you ever thought that you would be able to get. Okay, whatever interference came within the Tower moment and the breakup of that, is being handled by higher realms, okay, by the divine, by the Most High. So you need to stay high vibrational so you can manifest what you need. And it says you are not meant to lose yourself in this connection. So whatever connection that you had that may be coming to an end, you are not meant to lose yourself in it. And maybe for some of you, you did lose yourself in it. And that's why the Tower moment happened, because God is a jealous God. And if you're not doing what you were supposed to be doing, Leo, then this breakup was caused because of that. Okay? If it's business, you're not supposed to lose yourself in business. It says, do not accept the unacceptable. Okay? So in this relationship, some things might have been happening that overstepped your bounds, and you continue to allow it to happen, and that's maybe why the Tower has happened, Leo. Don't accept something that's unacceptable. Anything else? Holy Spirit, heavenly angels of the Most High God. All right. So then we have meditate to connect with your higher self every day. This is essential, okay? And then we need you to prioritize feeling unconditional love for yourself every day. So, Leo, you could have lost yourself in a connection, okay? Accepting things that are unacceptable, and Spirit is saying not to do that. Meditate and talk to the Most High so you can connect with your higher self every day. You need to prioritize yourself and having self-love for yourself, okay? Because sometimes if there's something that separates you from loving yourself, then, Holy Spirit will come in to break that up too. Because above all, you have to love yourself to love properly. Love your body. It is your sacred temple, your vehicle through this life, okay? Tune out the conflict, rise higher to fully integrate with your higher self. Okay, so the message is the same over and over. The Spirit is saying to love yourself, connect with yourself. And even with the cards here, was talking about the higher level of consciousness, getting to yourself, okay? Connecting in with yourself, being honest with yourself, being honest with those around you about how you truly feel. If anyone is overstepping their boundaries, let them know that they are. And trust me, the ones that do not respect your boundaries don't respect you, and they're not for you, okay? So, do we have any messages in the Phoenix rising? Because you are rising from the ashes. And it says, under construction. Yes, transformation is messy and nerve-wracking. But time is a nerve-wracking time. Oh, excuse me. Let me read properly. Under construction. Yes, transformation is a messy and nerve-wracking time. But at the end of it all, you will have a beautiful new home for your soul and life. We are proud of you. So Holy Spirit, heavenly angels of the Most High and the Father is proud of you. Take action. Why wait another minute, day, month, or year? Jump into the unknown. You are more than ready. Take that step today. Just do it. So take the steps that you need to do, that you need to take. I don't know why I'm getting tongue-tied. Take the steps that you need to take to get yourself together so you can walk into what you need to walk into. Okay? Acceptance is key. If it triggers you, it's healing you. Look deep inside yourself to find the bleeding wound. Shadow healing. So go within yourself so that you can get the healing that you need from the emotional things that have been happening, from the losses. Okay, we all take losses sometimes. Okay, but it's how you handle those losses, and know that the divine is there and that you've already won this battle. Okay, we're gonna get you some affirmations and some angel numbers with some advice for you. Okay, these things jumped out. Okay, so it says 17, the quality of your work the quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. Say to yourself, I am independent. Okay, sometimes when we go through things, we feel like we're dependent on certain people, places, and things. But you are independent and you can go at this alone to do the healing that you need, okay? Number 16, you have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings. A wisdom seeker, and your angels ask to share your knowledge for the benefit of others. Okay, I am perceptive. Okay, sometimes we go through things, Leo, for the benefit of other people. You'll have some insight to help people. And then you have 12, creativity and is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. I am a visionary. Okay. And 00, angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition. Follow their guidance without delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. I am observant. Okay, so again, the Tower moment came for you to take a good look at what is going on in your life, Leo. What has been happening to heal the wounds from different relationships and things like that have not gone in the manner in which you wanted to go. Business relationships, family relationships, romantic relationships, friendships. Okay, all right, that is the message that I do have for you. I wish you a love, life, and health, and I'll see you next message. Bye.